welcome to my channel. My name is Louisa and I'm here because I want. So okay, this channel used to be in Portuguese because I am also a Portuguese speaker, but now I want to take another direction. I want to speak in English. Okay, I'm here at my mother's house after 10 years. 10 years. I decided to go out my parents' house when I was 16. And it wasn't like a decision, a crazy decision. It was something that I planned with my mom, with my dad at the time. It wasn't like something that, you know, and from my experience, it was the best experience in my life because I learned so much, I grew so much. I do not regret 1 second out. I was just growing and glowing and doing what God wants me to do. So I learned so much in this 10 years, and it was something that I probably will not say that I probably will not like told my kids to do the same thing because I wish I educate them differently, but this is kind of hypocrite, right? But it's really nice because I grew up and this is what we want, right? We want to grow, right? So I'm here after 10 years, but I'm not alone. Like I am with my husband, and I know in this society it's not really acceptable to, you know, going back to your parents' house with someone else, and it's not just your boyfriend, it's your man, it's your husband. I know it's not something that it's acceptable, you know. It's something that people ask too many questions, like why, like is she broke? Is she why like what's the tea actually? And I prefer see the situation in another eyes because first of all, I don't even hear this person. When someone talks bad with you, someone talks about you, but like in a badly way. It's always in a badly way when it's about you and you are not there. Like most of the times is in a bad way. It's because it's in your back. So you have no time for that. I don't even hear these people. To be honest, we never hear people talking about about you. But I prefer to see in the better way because I'm like, oh my God, I am back to my mother's house. I am back to a base, and it's an opportunity that God gives to me to do differently with my mom, like my relationship with my mom, my relationship with my family, and even with myself. So so it's really nice, I prefer, like, I am here to reconnect with them. I'm here to reconnect with myself. Sometimes I remember my teenager dreams, like when I was 15, I was there dreaming to go, even to start a YouTube channel. It was my dream at the time. I was dreaming about traveling. I was dreaming about be this booking girl, all the time reading, and it was something that I almost did at the time, that I already did at the time. So I am here and I reconnect with this girl that was dreaming again and dreaming deeply, and being here again is like, oh my God, I remember who I am. I'm not performing to be, I am, period. I am not trying to please something, or I'm not trying, because when you are alone and you are building yourself as a young woman, you have no choice to please other people because you kind of feel alone. Sometimes you feel really lonely. Sometimes you are trying to knowing yourself, so sometimes you don't know yourself, so you're trying to please other people because you don't please yourself. It's something really I'm not the best psychology, so I'm not talking about deeply things, like it's deep what I'm telling, but you understand. Don't make it hard here. Sometimes you're just trying to please other people. Sometimes you're just trying to fit in the environment that you are in. And I moved to Paris when I was young. What? Am I old now? Like what? I moved to Paris, and it was a nice experience, but it was something new. It was something, my mom is an African mom, and she's really like, she put me, and she put us, probably even my siblings, she put us in the little box. We were, babies. I was a baby. Like, I was a baby in a world, in a big world, in a big city, and everybody just had lives, and was like, oh my God, why you did that? Oh my God, you did that in your age. I was even, the world wasn't something that I knew. When I lived to my parents' house, my parents used to call me at 7 p.m. Like, where are you? Go back to home. This is too late to you. Just go back. And being there with other people who just go to parties and they smoke and they drink. I've never done that in my life. I was like, what is going on here? It was too big for me, It was another reality. Being there makes me grow so much, and I learned a lot. And coming back here is just reconnecting myself, reconnecting my dreams. And the fact that my husband is here with me, and we are dealing with this together, even if it's not easy at all, because again, you are at someone else's house. Even if it's your parents, you don't have the same life anymore. You are not the same person anymore. You don't have the same habits anymore. You are just not the same person. But being here with my husband, and like dealing with him and living this adventure with him, it's just more, it makes more special. Because again, you have your partner. When it's a husband, it's you want the person for life, let's be honest. And living this small adventure, it's not a small adventure though, living this adventure with him makes this much more special, because he's like, he knows me as I am, and probably he knows me like for 4 years now. But now he's also meeting my teenager me, in this, not because I'm acting like a teenager, meeting like my dreams also. He understands kind of a little bit more of my background, and what made me today. So if you are going through this, don't think it's like the end of the world, because eventually you will. But first of all, just take time with your parents, but don't think this is like an ending life for you. You will eventually go out of this. It's not something like, it will not end forever. A season is not forever. Even you can even see the world. Summer is not forever. Winter is not forever. It takes some time, but it's not forever. It can eventually repeat every year, but I cannot be here every year like that. It's not possible. It's like a season. So don't try to be hard on yourself when you take a decision like that. Oh, I have to go to my parents' house, I am a failure, or I am broke, so I have. It's actually, you are not a failure, first of all. No. And it's actually, sometimes it's actually wise to take this decision to go back to your parents' house, to save money, to put your ideas in place, to reconnect with yourself, with your family, to then go back to your, probably rent a new house or buy a new house or start a new project, a new business, and we will eventually go there. So don't be stressed, because sometimes it's just a wise decision. So no, I don't regret being here. Of course, I want to be at my house. I pray every day, like, God, I want to have my place. But that's okay, because I will not be here forever. Like, that's okay. And it was actually wise to be there, because my mom helped me so much in many ways, and we are so glad. So yeah, I really like to talk, and I'm so happy, because I just wanted to do this channel in English, and I was like, no, I will do it in French, but I was no. But I start this video like twice. I don't speak like that in English. Like I don't speak so well in English because it's not my first language. It's not even my second language. But I started this channel in Portuguese, and I don't feel I'm not feeling connected with this content like in Portuguese. It's really hard for me. Even in French, like French is my first, like it's not my first language, but French is like the language for me, but I just can't. Okay, probably it's because I just watch videos in English. I don't know. Or because I talk to myself in English. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video helps in some ways. And don't be sad to be back to home, to be back to your home city, because you will eventually, it will not end forever, okay? It's just a season. So God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and yeah, I'll be here again. Bye bye.